So I'm here with Jim Osborne from our marketing team, and we're in Stowe today. Jim was the brains and brawn behind our culture book. And I must admit, when Jim came to me with the idea of the culture book, I wasn't quite sure what he meant. So Jim, you can answer this question for me. What was the inspiration for a culture book at Parr Springer Miller?
Well, I think it started basically with our book club discussion on culture and all the discussions that we had with our colleagues throughout the office, exactly what culture is and what it meant to each other. And I thought it would be a great idea to document it, but just not for me to sit down and write what culture meant for me, but to come from the employees so that they could write their own story about what culture meant to them. We've seen other culture books out there, and I thought it was a great idea, and I brought it to you, and I will thank you first for letting us do it.
Well, I must admit that, that I didn't quite get it until you also showed me what Zappos had done. And I think the Zappos book was a great model for us to follow. And then we were able to extend that by moving it into an electronic form and being able to produce the book and make it available to everybody, anybody that wants to see it. So I thought it was a terrific idea. And I want to thank you for all your help pulling it together. Now, some other colleagues of ours at the company helped you. So you spread the work out a little bit. Maybe you could elaborate on that point for me.
Right, exactly. The whole point of this was not for me to write the culture book myself. So I first want to thank everybody who took the time out of their busy work schedule to submit their entries. And then I'd also like to thank Melissa Jordan specifically for helping me edit and put that fine detail in it. And then the big job was from Wendy Letourneau. She had to give me all the dates that people didn't fill in for when they started with the company.
Well, terrific. Well, we're going to have a chance to show the video of the book to everyone at HUG. But before we move to the video, I also want to share with everyone your other job, or one of your other jobs here at the company, and that is to drive our CSI program. So you're the guy that interacts with all of our customers and colleagues out there on all things CSI. So I'm sure people in the audience at HUG know you. I want to thank you for all your efforts there. I know that takes a tremendous amount of your time, but it's invaluable for us, and I'll have an opportunity to share some of the CSI data with the HUG audience. So without any further hesitation, why don't we show you a small snippet of our 2014 culture book.